Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. Few retailers a few years ago appreciated or prepared for the challenge of online shopping. That, plus other developments, are part of a study that has just been made of retailing in southern New Hampshire by Key Point Partners in Burlington, Mass. And we're going to talk about that and some of the stores that you and I shop at. And it's going to be interesting to see what's happening to them with my guest, who is Bob Sheehan, Vice President of Key Point Partners in Burlington, Mass., a real estate services company. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for inviting me.
You did this research, which is fascinating. We're going to put some graphics up and show our audience some of the stores. And here is the first group. These are the stores expanding in southern New Hampshire: FitLab, Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, Whole Foods Market, Mattress Firm, State Liquor Store, and Tractor Supply. Bob, what is significant about that list?
Well, I'd say one, because this is the state of New Hampshire and liquor is sold in the state liquor stores, very popular, particularly from Massachusetts residents coming up. So where we grew the space in that category was down in Nashua, right on the state line. Yep. Brand new store, one of the largest in the entire chain of state liquor stores.
And Walmart is expanding, Tractor Supply is expanding.
They continue the trend that they've been, it's been ongoing for a number, decades actually, where they've converted the traditional store, relocated to a supercenter concept. And this year they did that in Manchester. A couple of years ago they did it over in the Seabrook market, where they'll close out the traditional store and then find a replacement location.
And Dick's Sporting Goods has been expanding as well.
Dick's as well, and Dick's is going to be taking advantage of the liquidation of Sports Authority as well.
Right. Now, let's go to the list of the stores that are contracting. They're not growing, and they are Macy's, Sports Authority, which you just mentioned, Gold's Gym, Sears, A.C. Moore, which is arts and crafts, as everybody knows, and Gap. Now, about this list, Bob, what's significant here?
Well, Macy's heading the list. They closed down the Bedford location. They actually demolished it. It'll be redeveloped as a mixed-use development. But Macy's has recently announced 100 department store closings. Department stores in general have been losing market share to online business, online sales on a
and so
regular
has Sears
basis.
On this list, right? They have been losing
Sears
sales
as well. Sears has a whole different issue, a series of issues, though. It hasn't been managed very successfully.
So they're closing stores as well.
Absolutely.
In New Hampshire?
They haven't closed in New Hampshire yet.
Right.
They did reduce space in Salem, and that's where Dick's took over a large space in the upstairs level of that.
Now, you did this
location.
research when?
We did the data that we have in the report covers from July of 2015 through July of 2016. It's a 12-month study period.
And you did this as a really for Key Point Partners, which is a real estate firm, and as a public service.
That's correct. That's correct.
Now let's go to the cities and towns. This is the group of cities and towns with the lowest retail vacancies: Salem, Hudson, Nashua, Derry, and Exeter. What did you find in those towns, basically?
Well, Nashua and Salem are very successful retail markets. They take advantage of the Massachusetts shopper in a big way. There's as much as 50% import dollar. 50% of the total sales being done in those retail hubs is coming from out of state in Massachusetts.
Now, here are the highest retail vacancies, the communities with the highest retail vacancies: Seabrook, Manchester, Northampton, Londonderry, and Merrimack. In just about 10 seconds, what's significant about that list?
Well, for the most part, with the exception of Manchester, one property we can point to one property in each of those towns as the major contributor to the vacancy.
Right.
So it's not really a health issue for the entire town. It's more property specific.
And more property specific.
Yeah.
Bob Sheehan of Key Point Partners. Interesting stuff. We don't usually get that kind of data on retail in New Hampshire, so thank you.
Thank you very much.